Hello friends, this is Soumyaranjan Nayak and I welcome you to my channel The Mango Researcher. Dear friends, it's a great news to learn that one of our subscribers, Omar, has qualified for a fully funded PhD project at University of Sheffield, UK. It's indeed a great achievement. He was kind enough to accept my request to narrate the step-by-step efforts that he has taken to reach this height. So this video is going to be very interesting and very useful for the present MTech students. So let's see.
Hey guys, this is Omar. I have done my bachelor's from electrical engineering, AMU, my master's from process control, NIT Warangal, and just now I got a funded PhD from Rolls-Royce Technological Center, collaborated with University of Sheffield. I'll be sharing you some of the tips and tricks how to get funding from abroad. Hope this helps you. So credit goes to Soumya sir for inspiring me to make this video, and thank you Soumya sir. So this is the video. Let's go on the video. So let's start that how to get a funded PhD, or at least this is the way to get a funding from abroad. We have to boost our master's profile, and master's could be anything, like it could be MTech, MSc, MCA, I don't know, MA. So how to boost your profile? You have to be a constant good performer of the grades. And first thing first, that it shouldn't be like you are from IIT, NIT only. You can be from any state government college also. It is very fine. There is no disparity and there is no difference when it comes to foreign PhD. There is some difference definitely, but when you do these things, it is hardly negligible. So you have to perform well in sessionals, whatever, mid-semesters and all that. Then you can go for some digital courses, either paid or unpaid, whatever, just to boost your profile. And then you can attend workshops, and please try to attend much workshops, more courses, because this will all boost your profile or CV. And then you can go for internship, which could be either academic internship in some institute or industrial internship, whatever. And job is also preferred, because they do see that if you have some other co-curricular activity where job is also there. And then finally, if you are well versed in your masters, then you should get at least one conference, in a very good conference, or a journal, because this is a very important requirement. So when you are I'm not emphasizing that you should be having everything, no, but you should be having most of it. And then your knowledge about the basics should be must, because you will be interviewed. Once you get shortlisted, definitely there is an interview. So your master's profile should be all up to date. So it all starts from the day you enter in masters. And conference or journal is your master's thesis. Your master's thesis, your master's work could be converted into a conference or a journal. After that, when you are done with your master's, then comes the English preparation part. So English preparation is just mandatory. And IELTS, TOEFL, GRE are the three major exams which most of the people give to get into foreign. So where IELTS and TOEFL are interchangeable, like for example, one can be changed with other, and they are like or. GRE just is mandatory for USA or Germany, some universities of Germany, or some other universities which I don't know. This is not like you have to get any rank, just you have to clear the cutoff, which most of the universities ask 6.5, TOEFL around it's or. So either this or this. So 79 to 93. GRE depends from uni to uni, but if you want much greater uni, or not very great, just it will cover all the scales. So 310 plus out of 340, I guess. So this is your thing. So apart from these things, what is my perception is funding USA gives the most of all the countries, and that's very much evident. Although every country tries to give funds, but USA gives the most. So what's my perception after doing all this PhD and all that stuff, search stuff, that try to give GRE and try to search USA, even if it's not in your favorite list of destination to study. And then the third comes is your pre-application. So pre-application means that the time where you are preparing your application. So these are so many steps inside that you have to prepare a very thorough, good resume or CV is just advertising yourself. So try to write so very good, but within some word limit as well, and it should be professional. It should not be like a vague resume where the scrutinizer or the marker is just thinking or searching what you did. It should be very much precise as well. Your transcripts, degree, you should collect it, and then your statement of purpose, that why you want. I guess you can get this from the internet. Then research proposal is very important for a PhD. So this should be around 1000 to 1500 words. Recommendation letter, you can't do anything. Just you have to inform your tutor or teacher or master supervisor that please give me recommendation letter and try to give me the best recommendation letter they can, and the passport, because this is all preparation, how you will prepare your profile. When you are done with this stuff, then comes the search part. The searching part. So searching of a PhD can be divided into two types. One, you search the projects, like for example you only search the projects, and the second, you search the supervisors. So project funded PhD, you just write this website scholarshipdb.net. Here you can get a project funded PhD through a supervisor. Is you have to locate at which university you are favorite university. So type on Google university and the name. For example, my university which I right now got is Sheffield. So type university Sheffield or Melbourne, and my interest or research interest is in control systems. Then type space and enter. So it will give you the website where University of Sheffield control system is there. Go inside that and search the faculty or the research group. Just look into their profile, and if you like the profile, go for the emails. University search in your favorite country, wherever you are looking for, can be done through many applications like US ranking, THE ranking, ARUW ranking. I don't emphasize on rankings. I'm saying that it will give you the lists. These things will give you the list of the universities in that particular country where you are searching for. So here you can search the universities, and then you can search the supervisor where you want to specifically do. Okay, so first of all, I will tell you how to write an email, and then after that how to write a project or research proposal. So first of all, dear professors, or if he or she is not a professor, then Dr. XYZ. Then introduction, that you can say that I wish to state that my purpose is to do a PhD under you, because I feel that your profile is very matching with mine. Then you just give hints in 1 to 2 lines that what is your qualification. Don't tell so much. Just tell that, okay, I did my master's from so and so college or university, and I have interest in so and so subject. And then this is a very important part which actually everybody miss out. That what we miss is mention that what you're interested in. Mention it. And it's not like every professor has different grade quality. Every lab has a different quality. So mention that what you are interested in. If it's a research group, then mention that why you're interested in that. For example, if it's in data science, then mention that you are interested in data science because they perfectly blend with your profile. Plus, if he has some journal or a conference paper, just mention that and say that particular thing in that conference or journal you like the most and you want to add in. And then last but not the least, declaration that I will be very happy if you take me as a research scholar, and I will fulfill the expectations. So like that, and then attach a CV. That's it. So this is how you have to write. These are the red things which I mentioned. Don't send mass mails. Mass mails means like you are copy pasting everything, just editing the first salutation part. Don't send like this. Just if you are copy pasting as well, so this part should be different. Mention why you want that. So in that way you can attract his attention, because trust me, I just heard that professors receive 200 emails in PhD season. When season comes, they receive 200 emails around. So they actually chuck it off. They don't even look at it. So how can you attract them, or how can you gain that attention I should say, is through some extra things like you have to mention it. So once we are done with this, now comes the research proposal part, where I have written, here. So if you have done with the emailing, or if you have found already a project funded link, so everything demands research proposal. What? Like, this is an idea, that what's your take, or what do you think, what will you like to do? I think this should be just a 1 page or 1000 to 1500 words. You can have a maximum of 1.5 page, in which you have to frame like this. For example, one of the professor is interested in power system. For example, he is. So, and then power system is a big thing. So for example, he is interested in some fault analysis, a smaller section in power system. So now you mention a title. What do you think you can do in fault analysis? Write an abstract, hardly 2 lines, that what is your take and what should be your outcome. Okay, just like a paper, but it should be very crisp, to the point, and it should not be like a story that you are just fooling the professor around. Give it a background introduction plus a literature review, 2 lines maximum, and then this is the main part, is methodology, where you are emphasizing or stressing on that what will you try to do, methodology or idea. Then comes the outcome, that what will be the outcome afterwards when your research is done. Time frame is that how much time it will take, and maximum you can write is 4 years, because it's a PhD time. And then benefit, that what will it benefit to the uni, because you are doing in the uni. So if you are doing fault analysis, so what will it benefit? It will give patents, or it will give some more advantage. What will it benefit to the country you're working? Like for example, you're working in USA, so what will it benefit to the USA and your home country, which is in India? So how will it benefit your country, India? So anyway, conclusion shouldn't be like more than half a line, because it's just for the namesake, and then referencing maybe 1 or 2 points. So this is how you have to write a research proposal. It's an idea. So once you are done with the research proposal, I think you are done, and you are really like a very strong contender, because you have been mastering your profile since you entered the masters. So from there you are mastering your profile, you're doing some stuff. So I guess you will definitely, there is a very high chance that you will get a funding. So I guess, and this is all about a probability, or you can say a very high probability of getting a funding. And most of the students miss out some of the steps or major steps, then therefore they lack funding, or you can say they don't get funding. There is one more step which is a little bit costly, I should say, and which I did it, but I won't recommend anybody of you that pursue another master's, because you are already a master's, but another master's in that country of your choice will give you, for example, second MSc or MEng, because outside India it's MSc or MEng. So these mostly the countries, foreign countries, they prefer their study. So they will prefer their masters over the foreign masters. So they will ask you, okay, come inside. So tunnel the route through PhD. So tunnel into PhD. So this is a little bit costly, because most of the masters studies are not funded, most of them, but I'm not saying all of them. So some of them are funded, so please look into that. So this is also a long way, plus a little bit expensive way, so you have to be just cautious about it. Otherwise this also leads to PhD, because trust me, I got PhD through this route only. So because I had little less papers, my profile was okay, fine, NIT Warangal distinction holder, but still a lot of people apply. Like for example, so many scientists apply to PhD after they do so much of JRF work, junior research fellowship, all that stuff. So you have to get somewhat ahead in your profile. How do you make your profile better, which I told you at the first point. So this is the last point. So I was going to this is all about funding, how you get a funded PhD. And trust me, I have been through all this for the last 2 years, and I have seen the internet, but this is not available everywhere on the internet. Of course people have to, but not like as a consolidated thing. So this would, I guess, would help everybody of you. But the best thing is you have to start from the day one of your masters if you are really interested in a funded PhD. And for example, you haven't started yet in the first year of your masters, then also it's likely that you will get funding, but then you have to wait. Like for example, you completed your master's project, get the publication done, do something else, like people go for JRF, people go for some stuffs. Just the basic thing is you have to make your profile more and more strong, because scientists apply, many professionals apply for PhD, so you have to compete against them. So how you compete against them is to make your profile strong. Otherwise also USA has a lot of opportunity, so you can go there because you have to give GRE and some good profile, and you can get there as well. If not USA, then you have to be very, very strong in your profile. So this is all about it. Okay, so this is me, and I guess I told you in the start, I did my bachelor's from AMU electrical engineering, master's from process control, NIT Warangal, and then post-grad 1-year course. I told you the last option, how could I get, and then last I got a PhD from Rolls-Royce Technological Center, University of Sheffield. The Rolls-Royce is a big company name here, and I got finally. So I was about to show you some of the research proposal which I wrote. See this type application. I just applied for Delft University of Technology. So how did I go through that? And this is all about this research proposal, and you can see how I went all through the techniques. And this is all about my control stuff, time and hardware, conclusion, and that's it. So it's not, you can see 985 words, not more than 1000, but it's a thing. And what else I would say? Yeah, like this. So this is what I was about to show you, the scholarshipdb.net. Now you have to search your project. So this is through project, PhD of project, and which I wrote as data science, for example, data science, and then I searched, so many options are there, and then I can click on one. But first of all, I have to look very much thoroughly that if it satisfies me and my role, like master's degree and so, and then I have to click on the apply button, and then there you can apply. So this is all from my side, and I'm Omar, and you can contact me on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and that's it. I am really thankful for Soumya sir for giving me an opportunity to share my experiences with you, and I hope that I could benefit some of you, if not all. Thank you.